It's just his undershirt, right? So this changes things quite a bit.
Those are downgraded graphics for you. Hold my beer. Watch and learn. Need for Speed Borscht Unleashed was released after Underground for GBA, but I'm starting with this one as it gives the video another vibe. The first thing you'll notice in the Need for Speed games for the GBA is that they don't use the Mode 7 technique, but actual 3D, and you can imagine how this game pushes the limits of the console hardware. And it takes the core elements and makes a good game out of them. There are 25 different models of Porsche cars in the game, and you get a decent amount of tracks too. The handling is good, the driving is arcadish, meaning that if you bump into something, you don't lose speed, and it's like you drove flawlessly anyway. Oh, and the level designs are nice and varied, and they look good. I mean, the pixelated stuff looks good. Cut it some slack, it's 3D on a GBA. And now come the big fish. Need for Speed Underground starts the amazing stuff EA managed to produce and stuff into a tiny cartridge. First off, the game looks amazing. Then you don't just race, but have different types of race modes, like circuit, sprint, drag, and drift. And each of the modes has 10 tracks, totaling around 40 race tracks. It even lets you customize your car with plenty performance and visual stuff, like vinyls, bumpers, spoilers, tints, the whole arsenal. You even get nitro. As for gameplay, it is great. Even if it's not like the console one, the driving is satisfying. It's true that you kinda have to hard press the button, but the experience is still smooth. You even get a sense of speed in the game. And when you hit the wall, you just bounce off without losing speed, so it's arcadish like the first one. And it's nice that it's very detailed, especially the cars, but the roads are detailed too, with street signs, pedestrian cars roaming around. It's an amazing game. Then we get Need for Speed Underground 2, another game made 3D using flat shaded and texture mapped polygons, and it's great. If you thought that graphics were bonkers in the previous one, well, EA surprised us with a game that looks even better than Underground. The textures are cleaner, and the frame rate is better. I don't know what magic they used, but they did it. The tracks look better and more varied. They also include shortcuts now, so that you get more options when racing. Even when tuning your car, not only that the cars look better, but you get more options too. Like for example, now you can add metallic paint jobs and neons. As for race modes, they are the same, but due to the better track designs in Underground 2, they will feel different and more enjoyable than the first installment. Need for Speed Most Wanted is similar to the other ones. It's an adaptation, or rather, it was inspired by Most Wanted the console version. It organizes 75 different events in 15 individual rival showdowns into 15 chapters. But just like the other GBA games, it has no free roam. But Most Wanted takes the already bonkers game and adds more stuff into it. Now you get cop chases in this version. There are events called Barricade, where you have to try to break through police roadblocks without slamming into their cruisers and SWAT vans. And also, when you commit felony, you get chased by the police. It's just one car that doesn't really try to stop you, and if you stop willingly, you don't even get arrested. But you get to see a police car and being chased by it somehow. Other than these novelties, the game is as awesome as ever, letting you buy from a big array of vehicles and letting you customize them. It's an awesome game, like the rest. In Need for Speed Carbon, we see the console story downgraded to GBA levels. You have 6 turf areas to dominate, so you start racing. Races take place with 4 vehicles on the track as usual, but this time you don't have 3 opponents, because one car is yours and another car is your wingman. So in this game you race 2 opponents. and the wingman can do two different things. One, either block an opponent, or two, refill your nitros tank. But nitros is useless in this game, as it not only makes you faster, but your opponents too, as the game just moves faster when you activate nitros, not just your car. So the only wingman option that is worth is the blocker. The game features 18 tracks, 66 total events, 15 cars to choose from, and a huge pile of customization options. It's a game that took a bonkers game and added new stuff. This one too is amazing. Try it. Okay, so this was the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, Instagram or Discord, I left the links to those in the video description. And if you want to see another video, just wait till I stop talking and there will be some thumbnails at the end of the video. Thanks for watching.